All right. I'm making this video because someone asked, hey, what can I do to work on my hips? Opening my hips because my hips are really tight when I sit in class. And here is something that I think is helpful. And also on top of that, I feel like I need to do a little more research on all of the muscles that make up the leg and how to get into all of the pieces. But this was my answer to them on how to increase mobility in the hips. I thought doing a series of 3 different exercises and transitioning in those 3 to see how that works to increase your openness of the hips. So here we go. Let's just start as if this were a practice. So let's start seated and let the heart rest over the seat, the head over the heart space. I feel as what I am just going right now, just taking a pause, and I'm going through a process of trying to figure out how to teach better, how to translate what it is that the practice into more practical application, and being able to articulate that in a way that people can understand and it's more influential in supporting people to have more access cognitively of what's going on with their body so that they can let go of their mind and their thought process and just explore their body through movement. So here we go. Yeah. The reason why I feel like I'm at this moment right now feeling like I truly suck as a teacher. And I know that isn't true, but also I feel like I don't have enough information. I don't feel very extremely masterful. And so I'm hoping through this process of helping you feel and work through your parts of yourself that maybe I can also improve my ability to support those to do that as well. I think I already said that before actually saying all this. So here we go. Let's settle in, close the eyes, soften the gaze. I like trying to let the body settle in, awareness of the sounds that you hear in the space that you're in, awareness of sensation of your body, the weightiness of yourself on the earth, the feeling around your body, the top of the head reaching for the sky so the sternum is lifting. Notice if you're sitting in a slouched position, a block helps to get the hips up above the knees, helping to elevate the heart. So maybe try that. Okay. So we are seated. And from here, feel free to open your eyes. Take a nice inhale, expand belly, expand the lungs. Exhale and soften. And I figured we'll bring, just hug the knees in. A little openness, the legs are open in a cross-legged position, hug the knees in. Let's extend one leg out to the side. Choose a leg and then tip over to the side. Maybe reach the arm overhead and create length. Maybe place the hand behind the head. Maybe bring the hand behind the body. For me, I find when I'm sitting in these postures, extending through the heel helps improve the length of the nerve that connects to the base of the glute and to the spine, the base of the skull. So also keeping your spine long, just changing the profile. You can see the extended leg and my spine is long while I'm reaching over. So if there's this rounding, you're just getting a different stretch. Find this opening through the heart, lifting through the heart space, pressing into the seat, lifting through the sternum. Those are my points for me. Heel, glute, sternum up. Chin tucked in to help lengthen the back of the body. Stay here and breathe. Maybe notice the body finding more space, more ability to hinge. So I'm slightly hinged forward, sending the seat back as my belly's in. My belly is in and I'm hinging to the side. Inhale up, face the extended leg, draw the belly in, send the seat back as the heel is pushed forward, send the heart forward. I'm bringing my right arm across as my left leg is extended, so I'm kind of crossing over to the opposite side of my body to create a length through from the back of the leg through the side of the body, and I'm reaching, sending seat back. So as you're doing this, maybe you'll notice what's going on with your body. Hold here. Maybe you're one of those that it helps to draw the hip back with your hand, so it gives you a sense of direction and feeling in your body. Maybe, and if you notice, my spine is long where I'm avoiding a rounding. So wherever your edge is, send the heart forward, and keep the length, trying to show the back of the body, keep the length of the body. Inhale, lift up. We'll switch legs. I'll remain here. You'll extend and switch over to the opposite side. Send the seat back, maybe lift. I guess I lied. Lift the glute up as you don't have to with your hand, but I'm just kind of showing you with my hand to lift the glute up as you send the heel away and you're tipping. Another thing that I do is heart towards the sky. The reason I do it is to find more openness in the front side of my body. It's helping to open and broaden the front of the heart. So either the hand is next to the head or behind the head or around the body and holding on to the thigh. I do a lot with my shoulders. So I can find that this is kind of aggravating my shoulders. So notice what really supports you and your body. And as you hold the posture, how are you breathing? And where is the breath going? Is it just in the chest? Or is it down deep, where the belly expands so that the lungs expand? All right, we'll bring yourself back up to center. Switch. You'll send the heart towards the thigh, or you can reach up if you like. You can just hinge forward, just send the seat back. Again, there's like a lifting for me of my seat to send my sits bones. There's like this bony bone. Mine is right here. Send that back. And send the sternum forward again. Hinge forward. Let the chin tuck in. I say the chin, but it's to draw it back to support length through the spine. Awareness of breath. And I'm reaching my left arm to the right ankle. And just stay there. You might think, gosh, this is a real waste of time. But those thought impulses kind of trigger all of these, if your body's a bioelectric computer, these thoughts and resistant patterns. So if you can soften into the posture and just be here, and maybe even let the thoughts, just notice them, come and go. And more length, lengthening all the nerves. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, fold a little more, lift up through the heart space. I always like to roll the shoulders. Forward, up, back, and down as a reminder of, for me, like, did I open my heart? Is my heart open and expansive? And feel free to bring the soles of the feet together. All right, your soles of the feet are together. Let's hold on to the ankles and rotate around the hips. Send the heart forward, rotate back. All right, so I'm suggesting something, and when you do this, are you like, yeah, this feels really comfortable for me? And if you're based on your body shape, you can go, this is not feeling comfortable for me. Keep rotating around. Hopefully you're letting your breath inhale and exhale while I kind of see if I can explain or give more options. Rotate in the opposite direction. Maybe you're inhaling back as you exhale forward. You can breathe in any way that suits you. Maybe it works better for you to inhale forward and exhale back. The reason why I suggest inhale as you rotate back, it's this opening through the heart space. As you exhale forward, you're compressing the abdomen, so it's more pressing air out of the body. So the positioning of the heels, maybe they're close to the body, maybe they're midway, maybe they're further away. Maybe the feet are just out to the side. Now, it's really, what are we doing? This is working on the hips. So like when we're doing stuff, when you're doing things with your body, what are you working on? It's the hips. Is it really important that the soles of the feet are together? Maybe, maybe not. Last rotation, bring yourself back to center. Let's hold on to the shins, the ankles. If you want to hold on to the knees, hold on to the knees. I think knee wider helps to work on the upper portion of the spine. Holding on to the ankles, lower portion of the spine. And you'll rock the pelvic girdle back and forth, so that you're sending the heart forward and rounding through the spine. And the hips are rocking back and forth as if it's a bowl, and it's like you're rocking a baby. Inhale forward, exhale back. All right, one more inhale and one more exhale. Press through seat, send the heart up, press the top of the head towards the sky. Exhale, soften. Bring the knees up, extend the left leg to one side, straight out in front of you. Bring the right ankle across the body. Place the foot on the mat. Feel free to reach the right arm back. You can draw the belly in, press through seat, grab the leg, and twist. Now opening the front of the body. I'll spin around so you can see. Open up the front of the body. Maybe you're even pressing through the heel so that you're getting length through the entire nervous system. Belly drawn in, opening through the heart space. Awareness of breath. One more inhale, press through seat, lift up through the heart. Exhale, uncoil. Maintain the figure four. Lift through the heart space. If you'd like to send the arms up, that's something you can do as well. Draw the belly in, hinge forward, or you can just walk the arms forward. So again, send the seat back. I'm gonna do a little shift of perspective. Maybe you're lifting the seat up so that you can send the sits bones back as you press through the heel. Again, notice if you're rounding through the spine, we're trying to lengthen the entire nervous system here. Send the heart forward, maybe tuck the chin in, and then hinge. Find your edge. This is my edge. Obviously, I don't do this often. So I might be able to increase my mobility if I practice this a little more, noticing the edge, letting my body soften. So if my breath is like becoming staggered, maybe just back off on the breath. One more little inhale and exhale here. Lift up on the inhale. Roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Hug the right knee into chest. Maybe rotate the ankle. That feels good. Maybe rotate in the opposite direction. Maybe lift the foot up and down. I'm just going to keep changing positions. Okay, then extend the right leg forward. Draw the left foot in to glute. Cross the body. Draw the belly in. And twist vertebrae by vertebrae as you press through the seat. Lift up through the heart space. And open up in this twist. You want to get more of a twist, maybe it helps for you to lift the arm up, create more space through the side body, and press the forearm into the knee. For me, it just doesn't feel like that's really what I want to do, so I just gonna hug my knee. If you feel like you need a little more, do that. Breathe into this nice squishy twist here. Feel free to face forward whenever you feel ready. Broaden a little more through the chest and then twist forward. Get that figure 4 going to help the nerves. Flex both feet. So when I say flex both feet, push the heels away from the body. Maybe the toes are going towards the knee. Lift up through the heart space and hinge forward. Send the seat back. As you send the heart forward, chin tucked in, notice the length of my spine. Awareness of breath. So how is your body breathing and how are you holding your jaw? The way, if you're tight through the jaw, clenching, you might also be like clenching the glutes and tightening inward with your belly. So maybe notice, and can you create a little more length? Here you are, inhale, halfway lift up. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, lift the heart space, roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. And draw the left knee into the chest. Send the left leg long, or whatever leg you used for this. You can send the arms up, draw the belly in as you hinge forward. Maybe lift that seat up, draw the belly in, send the heart forward. Can you grab your toes? Then maybe you let the thumb press into the toenails and the pointer finger and the middle finger wrap around the big toe. Chin tucked in, hinge forward. Bow down. And stay in this compressed fold. So more of a hinge through the hips. My spine is rounded here at this point. And that's first find your edge before you decide to round so that you can get the most length through the low back. And then with this broadening around through the heart. If your fold is here, let it be where your edge is and be with the stretch and length through the body. Maybe pressing the heels forward would help to bring awareness of the length of the body. Another option, if you want more of a stretch and you find you're super flexible, you can grab a block, place it at the base of the feet, and just draw the block in. Continue to send the heart forward and let the body breathe. So if you're not breathing, that means maybe back off of the posture so that you can feel the belly expand, creating space for the lungs to expand as well. The belly needs to create space for that. If the belly's held in, the lungs will only expand so much. And a small inhale and exhale through the chest can create a sense of agitation. Full belly breathing. There's a lot more going on than just, do that and that fixes everything. It's layer upon layer, onion skins of layers. One more inhale here. One more exhale here. Halfway lift up. Send the heart forward, length through the spine. Draw the belly in, forward fold. Rise up on the next inhale. Roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Shake out the legs. So that was just a little stretching that I thought would be helpful. You can shorten the duration of time. And let's see if I make another video to do other things to support. My intention was to go through a series and sequence of movements to support hip opening. Let's see. I did 3 moves here, and tomorrow we can do 3 more moves, and we'll see what happens. All right, ciao for now. Have a great day. Namaste.